Hi guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. I am going to be checking out another request by one of my Patreon subscribers, and this band is called Camel, and the song is called Lady Fantasy. And I'm really excited about this today because this is another English prog rock band from the 70s that I have not heard before, and they're cited as big influences on some of my other favorite prog rock bands like Rush and Steven Wilson from Porcupine Tree, and his solo work as well. So I'm really excited to check these guys out. The song is called Lady Fantasy, and this is from 1974. Let's take a listen. Love this.
But listen very carefully, my words are about to unfold. Concerning the lady I've seen, but I never could hold. I can see by your smile, take a long while. The words that come through, I see that they're true. For she reminds me of you. Don't misunderstand me, it's not always easy to say. The words in your head and your heart that you just can't explain. I can see clearly your face in the sky, the moon's in your eye, you're passing me by. Tell me the reason why.
Wow.
See clearly your face in the sky, the moon's in your eye, you're passing me by.
Oh yeah. Wow. I absolutely loved that. I um I'm a bit worried that I'm not going to remember all of the things that I loved about that because there were so many. I just like the list just kept stacking up in my mind as that continued. I absolutely loved everything about that. Wow, what a great song. What a great band. I can't wait to hear more from them. That song was so well done. There is just so much to love about this song. First of all, it sounds like a song that has always existed. Some of those main melodic parts just were so unique, but at the same time, I feel like they've always existed and just were so beautiful. And I don't know, like they just needed to exist. That it just sounded like such a beautiful melody. Some of these songs to me that are some of the best songs I've ever heard, they have this like axiomatic quality to them where they just feel so self-evident that they should have always existed. I don't know if you feel that way about some music, but it's like, oh yeah, of course that's a song. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's how I felt about this. This was so enjoyable to me. First, I'm going to talk about the instruments. So I really loved the mellow feel that it all had. But also it had this drive, this like interesting rhythm that was pretty quick. I loved the drumming. The drumming was really interesting but understated. I loved the playing there. I'm looking up who that is. That is Andy Ward. That sounds familiar. I absolutely loved the bass playing and the bass lines. I don't see anybody credited for that here where I'm looking. Absolutely loved the bass. Added so much depth to this song. The keyboards were fantastic. I really, really enjoyed all of the different layers that were added to this song with keyboards. There was a lot of Rhodes sounds that I enjoyed that gave it a really mellow, beautiful feeling. The playing was so good and so enjoyable. I loved how the keyboards and the guitar kind of kept handing off melodies and taking turns. It was so good. The guitar was off the charts. I absolutely love the guitar, which I see is Andrew Latimer. Really good guitar playing. I really enjoyed his style. There was one section he had a solo. I don't know that I'll be able to find it. I'm going to try. It was played so beautifully, and not only were the notes amazing choices, the way he was playing it with such sensitivity was so gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to try to find it. I'm sorry. Bear with me here for a little bit. I'm trying to think of what point in the song it was. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Wow, it does remind me of David Gilmour's playing a bit, but it's different. And also kind of reminds me of Jimmy Page's playing a little bit. The sensitivity and control in which he's playing that right there, the restraint is so gorgeous to me. I love that. I mean, it's not, to me, that is masterful playing right there, because that is a master class on dynamics, because it's not that it's just quieter. You can hear it. It's not like it's you're having to strain to listen to him, but it's the way he's playing. You can just tell that he's just like picking those notes so carefully and connecting them all together. Oh, that I love the way he played that there. That was a standout moment to me. Whew. Okay, I definitely need to hear more from him and this band. Wow. So, and then last thing for just the parts of the song, I loved the voice, the vocals. Now I have a question. Was that the same? Now the vocals that we began with, was that the same person that we were kind of ending with there? There were multiple people in those harmonies. I thought they might have been different voices, but I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I loved all the vocals that I heard. Really easy to listen to. Just fit the song and the music perfectly. Now, the arrangement of that, I think, was masterful. I loved all of the changes. I'm guessing that's kind of the bigger hallmark of this progressive music, is these unexpected twists and turns that this kind of music takes you down, these really unexpected journeys where you think it's going to sound one way and then they just keep switching it up on you. And I love that. I guess that's why I love this music so much. As much as I love the elite musicianship, I really, really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate the beautiful playing, but these shifts in music like this really excite me, and I love not knowing what's coming next. And I love when a band is able to do it in such an artful, connected way, where it's not just like jarring you back and forth just for the sake of it. It really has a purpose. And to me, this song is about a fantasy, and you're kind of getting taken off on this daydream of this guy that he's having, and it keeps shifting, and it really gives you that experience, I think, of a fantasy, where you are having one particular scenario play out, and then it changes, and then you have this other thing. And I loved that. This was so awesome. I cannot wait to listen to this again. This was really, really great. There was so many things. Oh, and the production of it was fantastic. Every instrument sounded perfectly mixed to me. And I loved the way the sound would pan from one ear to the other to the center. It really made it such more of like a psychedelic experience. Wow. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Can't wait to hear more from this band. Thank you for recommending this. Thanks for watching this with me, and I will see you on the next one.